start us?
Go on. I thought you were.
Nah, not me.
Hey there, welcome to this week's sermon preview. Excited for you to be with us this week. We're looking at the real and the fake in the series of 2 Timothy. And this week we're looking at ham. So we've got this ham from Meijer. It's delicious lunch meat
Sure
ham.
it is.
But then we also have ham from the Boar's Head.
Okay.
Is where it's at, and it's got to be delivered. You can't even go to the store and get it. It's got to be delivered. And so we've got a delivery guy that's coming.
Okay.
And
good.
Good. And he'll be here at any time.
Okay. I hope he comes soon. I'm ready. I'm hungry. Ready to go.
I'm hungry too.
Okay. I'm gonna open this up.
Hey,
Oh,
yeah, come on in.
Delivery guy. All
Delivery
right.
guy's
Here.
Yep.
Sorry guys, didn't know you were recording.
Sermon preview.
Yeah. In fact,
Here.
do you think you could tell the difference between your ham and Meijer ham?
This is Meijer
Meijer
ham.
ham? Yeah.
All right. Well, jump in here.
Come on,
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. So.
All right, everybody just grab a...
Everybody touches their own ham.
I think that's the best way to do it.
The way the Lord intended.
Hopefully I get a big piece here. It keeps tearing. Oh,
That's just good stuff.
that'll have to do. I got a lot of Meijer ham. All right, here we go.
Some bits.
So how much ham did you deliver today?
Lots of ham.
Lots of ham.
Lots of ham.
Any turkey?
Lots of turkey.
Lots of turkey. What's the strangest meat you had to deliver?
Today?
No. Well,
Whenever.
No meat is strange.
No.
Well,
I don't disagree with you.
yeah, true. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Corey, why don't you start us off? I'm
All right.
gonna spin your plate around here, and all right, reach your hand out, right there. Sniffed it.
Oh, okay.
The old ham sniff test.
Nothing like sniffing ham. All right, feel good about it? All right, reach your hand out here. There's the second one.
Oh.
You almost missed that one.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
which was which?
This one is the quality ham.
No. I feel
I knew
like
that.
yeah.
He knew that.
I feel like you're messing with us
Yeah,
on
I think
that
he
one.
was. I think
yeah.
he was.
All right.
All right. Close your eyes.
Been waiting on this all day.
Okay.
Skipped lunch for this. Just kidding. All right.
Pretty sure I saw you eat lunch.
Yeah, I had a big lunch. All right.
Okay.
I just need one bite of that.
Okay. That's your next one.
Okay. Pretty obvious.
Okay. Which one's which?
The Boar's Head was the second one.
Okay.
Meijer meat was the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
That's a big bite. He must have skipped lunch.
Oh yeah.
All right,
I was
here.
hungry. Okay.
All right. Any difference on that one?
No.
Yeah, it had a bite
Yeah.
taken out of it already.
All right, I gave him the same one. Pretty obvious.
Well, seems like it. That second
Yeah.
was the Boar's Head, yeah.
The second one?
Hmm?
No. The first.
Now I'm getting
one.
all confused.
The
first two.
The first two were Boar's Head. The last one was Meijer.
Okay. I don't know if I can tell the difference then.
Really?
No. I got so much ham in me.
You did take some pretty big bites there.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so the passage we're looking at today and this coming Sunday is 2 Timothy 3, 10 through 17. And so, Carl, as we're looking at this passage, what are some things that stand out to you here?
It feels like there's a couple different things going on here. There's a whole part about persecution and suffering and how Paul went through a lot of that. But then he says, "But the Lord rescued me," but it didn't stop him from having to go through the persecution and the suffering in there, and so you start thinking, so what did the Lord rescue him from, since he still had to go through the suffering and the persecution?
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that is a good question of, he's still going through that stuff. What was he actually rescued from? Got any thoughts on that, Corey?
Well, I think at least when he talks about Lystra, when he was there, he was stoned and they thought he was dead, so they dragged him out of the city and left him outside. And then he got up and he dusted himself off and he left, and then eventually he came back again.
Yeah.
So I guess literally he was.
Well, that would make sense. And I would have to think people back in that day, they knew how to stone people. so yeah. When I've read that, I've often wondered, was Paul dead? And I think if I remember right in that story, they gather around him. The disciples gather around him, and then he's up and moving the next day and stuff. So good. Yeah, it really feels like then the Lord did rescue him.
Right.
But he still had to go through the persecution and the suffering, which is, I'm wondering how much of a lesson is that for us, that rather than pray for that stuff to be removed, but just pray that we can be strong in the midst of that. So good.
Yeah. Good stuff. So, this whole series we've been talking about real and fake, right? And things that are real and of the truth, and things that are fake and deceivious and whatever. Where do we see that in the passage here? What do you think, Carl?
I think I'm going to let Corey talk about that. I do think it's there. There's even the word imposter and stuff, but at the same time, so what's the real? Go ahead, just
the real. Well, even when they talk about Antioch and Iconium and Lystra, when he had to go from city to city, it's because he was being run out by these people who were supposed to be higher up, like the teachers of the law. They were supposed to be the people that knew better.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah.
So you've got the fake going on there, and the real being
Paul and his teaching.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. I think too, you see, down in verse 16 or so, where it's talking about scriptures, God is breathed out by God, profitable for teaching, reproof, correction, training in righteousness. So all of that stuff being the real, right? The stuff that's pointing us to the truth. And that, as we're looking at the New Testament today, that would be a lot of Paul's writing, right? Yeah. That's good stuff.
No, makes sense.
So, Corey, it seems like you've got a pretty good handle on this passage. You seem really familiar with it.
I own the book.
You own the book?
Yeah, that's good.
I'm glad you own the book. Yeah. And Carl isn't going to be here on Sunday.
Won't be here Sunday, so
he's got a wedding or something to go to that weekend.
and we're trying to keep Nick clear of anything in November because of a baby that might come. You just never know. So I don't know. What are you doing Sunday? Would you be available to preach?
Why do I feel like this wasn't just a meat delivery?
Maybe it's just a friendly chat with friends.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be there anyway on Sunday. Might as well preach.
I think that'd be awesome. And then you can kind of go through the passage and stuff. So it's 2 Timothy 3:10 through 17.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
So any last words of wisdom before we sign off here today?
Wisdom. People don't usually come to me for that.
First time for everything.
Yeah,
Man, we're not prepped for that. Know what's in the meat that you buy. Buy the quality stuff.
Buy the
quality stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
And I'm not going to be here Sunday, but I'll be able to watch this on YouTube. Anybody can. If you're not here or anything, we're still going to post the sermons on YouTube. So.
Yep. And we look forward to hearing from you in between. Hint,
always open for texts and stuff like that.
So, hey, we appreciate you joining us for this sermon preview. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Look forward to what Corey has for us and how the Lord is going to work through him to teach us and to push us to live our lives a little bit more like Jesus. So looking forward to that. Corey, thanks for bringing us some meat and sitting down and chatting with us.
You got it.
Always a pleasure. See you later.
Take care. So I got the meat wrong.
Did
Figure out how they did.
You weren't doing it on
Well,
purpose?
no.
Have you figured out we have no rules? Right? It's just kind of like
Wild West.
yeah. Right.
All right, so you want to start or you want me to start?
You start. You're good at it.
Okay.
Okay, let me start instead. Hey, how you doing out there?
All right, let's get this guy open here. Ooh, that's got some juice to it. You know, that's the good stuff.
Ham juice?
Ham juice. You ever just drank ham juice?
We do that on Saturday.
That's what you do on the farm. Drink ham juice. You, Corey, thanks for bringing us some boar's head meat.
Haven't done.
They're not a sponsor yet.
I just looked at that. And I thought,